Boys, we traveled a long way for this. Honestly, I f***ing hate playing against these teams who think they're so much goddamn better than us. F*** 'em. This is our time. Like, I'm actually serious. No, I'm dumb, dead ass serious, man. Like, we got a jersey to represent here. You guys got a jersey to represent here, all right? You put that BarDown jersey on, you gotta understand who you're representing here. You got a lot to live up to here. Let's f***ing go. These kids, Union. They can't even afford to get 5 guys on the ice right now.
I think it's going to be a low-scoring game because it's going to be hard for them to create a lot of space.
To the BarDown team, good luck. You're going to need it, even 5-on-3.
What a goal there from Nate Hanley, and he snipes!
Do we want to play an NHL team after we smack these guys?
There's not a doubt in my mind that we don't win this game.
Schenectady, New York. BarDown takes on their first ever NCAA team. Who would do that? Well, that's Union College. Pavel Barber, we welcome you to the broadcast, and pretty insane that they've agreed to do this now.
Yeah, absolutely insane, especially after the last video's performances. I mean, I don't know why they thought they'd be up to this challenge, but I'm excited to see the result.
Oh, you guys just standing over by the bench? Why don't you come talk a little bit? You guys think you're so sweet, eh? Pretty nasty jerseys, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, mustache? What is that?
We see that the jawing has already begun with Union College as well. I don't know if psychological warfare is going to work on an NCAA team that's up against a beer league team.
Yeah, probably not, but I mean, you know, you got to give it to Jesse. It's really his only weapon, is trying to impose his will, meaning his mouth, not his physical stature, because no one's getting intimidated by that, but, you know, you got to try getting the heads of them, and they're just laughing at him. So
they are just laughing that off, as they should. Now, if this were an even 5-on-5 contest, clearly BarDown, they wouldn't be in this for particularly long. That is why this is a 5-on-3 challenge. There will be 3 Union College players against 5 BarDown players. Pavel, speak to the advantage that BarDown might have here with those 2 extra skaters. Do you sense that there's any?
I mean, definitely more of an advantage than 5-on-5 play, but I don't know if they're going to be able to have too much of an advantage. It really just comes down to how well can these guys pass and receive a pass. If they can't do that very well, if they can't spread the field and connect on passes, they're going to have a rough time. If they can kind of just play keep away from this team and wear them down.
All right, well, we are just at puck drop right here. Cam Brennan for BarDown, Nate Hanley for Union College. Let's get this underway. Union College taking possession of the puck. Let's see if they've heard what Pavel said as far as strategy goes. They're already working it, and you can see again very clearly the better skaters, and a breakaway right away. A backhand misses the net, though.
And just like that, Jesse's jock straps in row 10.
And they were just dominating the puck possession early on.
I'm not even lying. I'm not even trying to be funny. I don't even see the 5 BarDown skaters.
This is a bad strategy!
And those 3, they look clearly better.
Yeah, I've never seen a dump and chase on a 5-on-3 as well. Mark that down as the first ever 5-on-3 dump and chase. And they didn't even really chase.
And another opportunity there for Union College. It's his 2-man advantage up there. It's going to say that the whole game unless a penalty occurs, because if a penalty does occur, they still keep the 5 skaters, and I believe it'll be 2 and a 3-man advantage. So they'll want to stay out of the box there, Union College, as they get another shot, but not a goal.
That is ridiculous. They're going to have a 5-on-2. I really want to see that.
The strategy isn't going to work.
I disagree. I think it is going to work.
Okay.
Hey, we just need to get some puck possession, boys. Settle down. 2 minutes in, we got to keep trying it. Settle down.
Part of me thinks that they realize, oh, as they almost have an opportunity in front of the net there, we might have 3 skaters, so we're not going to try and just move faster, which we could. Just a couple strides, and I think I'm out of here. But let's just pass this thing nicely.
Oh!
And score nicely as we get our first goal. A backhand there by Brandon Burr. That thing was cold.
Oh, straight 5-hole.
Changing all 5.
That's a tough change, boys.
Kaden.
Bad change!
Play up. Hey, boys. Settle down. Get some puck possession. Let's go.
What kind of change is that, man?
6'9", -1 already.
Calm it down.
Please get a closer look at that broken Achilles tendon on Jesse. That is just atrocious.
What is the gear setup is always
Yeah,
Oh, Luca!
Nice to slip me.
exotic, shall we call it?
Yeah, exotic, thrifted, whatever you want to call it. And everything was hand-me-down for
Set
sure.
it up! Set it
Oh,
up!
that's a good play.
Yeah!
Oh, no.
Look at that thing. Just the only thing dangling on him is his Achilles tendon.
I don't even know how he managed to do that.
There we go.
But let's not ask him. Eric Kirk getting a pass. It looked like he was going for the center. Ends up with Luca Celebre. Thomas completely fans on it. And it...
Call that the axie dangle. It actually worked in his favor. Messed up the defender there for Union.
BarDown having a little bit of a share of the puck here. Hammered it in. I don't know about that one. That looked lightly put to the net. And Union, they make quick work of it as they get out of the zone.
Oh, my.
This is easy work here. They're barely operating at 50%, I'm going to have to say.
Just the fact that they're working it around on a two-man disadvantage, slicing and dicing through them as they get a shot off here. Oh, what a save by Vinny.
Save there by Vince.
It's not working, boys. It's not working.
This is actually the first official, unofficial game here at the M&C Bank Center, so they're going to want to christen this with a win.
That's right. What an honor for BarDown to even be on this ice.
Luca, stay on your feet.
Whoa. Dude, 21 full and 4 times the shift.
As you can see, not working anyone deep in there. I don't. What would your move be here? I mean, you can clearly get physical in front of the net. You sending one of those 3 guys in there? Maybe just create a nuisance as they walk in.
God.
And they walk in for a goal. They don't need our strategies, apparently. They're just scoring
I ain't gonna lose my mind.
anyways.
We
As
didn't have a guy
Alex
stretched there.
Lorenza.
There, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's huddle up. We gotta talk strategy.
Again, 2-0. 2-man advantage for the other team.
Hey, boys. Settle down. We gotta play this like we're playing soccer. Just pass the puck. Because you gotta go backwards.
The problem is
If you gotta go backwards, it's fine.
We don't have the puck.
we don't have the puck.
No, but when we do, don't just throw it away. Take your time, cool it around.
We
pass
can't
it
be
back.
stretching
Boys,
anyone.
No more stretch pass.
When we had possession there, we were fine.
Yeah, no more stretch
Take a
pass.
breath. Lucas, stay on your feet.
Okay, that's the problem. That is a problem. Let's fix that real quick.
And let's keep going.
You guys have been doing a great job. No more stretch, hey? No more stretch pass. We had a lot of forward pressure.
Hey, Fox, thanks for looking me off at the point there, hey?
I had a good chance for
No, we need shots. We need shots.
Can't
Shots on the point. Hey, yo! Shots on the point, get to the net. It's not hard.
BarDown on the breakaway, one of the slower breakaways you will see, charging at the net. 88 just seems to fan it in, and BarDown completely against the run of play. They got themselves a goal.
Wow. You know, an ugly goal or a beautiful goal, probably they would call it, but playing a little plinko off the foot there on the fast break. BarDown's on the board.
It took a 2-man advantage, and it took minutes into this one, and it really feels like they're on the back foot, but hey, they got in front of it as they are now just down by 1 goal at Union. 2-1 in this one so far. That's got to be BarDown's strategy, right? Just hope they stop trying?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, you look at the Union bench, they're deep, right? I think their cardio is definitely going to be far superior to BarDown, so as this game goes on, I would actually give the edge to Union.
Eric Kirk, you know, you don't see that often. By the way, he was directly in front of the net with the puck. That's usually imposing to a goalie. He literally didn't even move. He was just like, you're going to hit me.
No, and their first shot on net wasn't even a shot on net. It just bounced off someone's foot, so, you know, he's feeling pretty comfortable.
That's as close to an almost own goal on this one as Union works it back into the zone with a little bit of danger there as Jesse Pollock seems to have some kind of diamond pattern on his thing. As Eric Kirk, though, breakaway.
Oh, my
and he
God!
snipes. I got to say, I'm surprised, but he has earned that celly. Great shot there by Eric Kirk.
Hey, that's a goal scorer's goal. I think the goalie was expecting him just muffing it right into his chest there, and he goes far side off the turnover.
I genuinely think he was not taking this seriously because if you go back just a few plays, he did not move with Eric in front of the net. I think he thought, as you said, yeah, this is barrel, and it ended up in the net.
It's a bad look. We said we couldn't get scored on. We went 3 deep and got caught.
That's why they get punished. They weren't trying.
That's it. I mean, I think this BarDown just wears down teams because they look like they don't know how to shoot, pass, and skate, and then randomly sometimes they do. And they've tied this game up.
The Possum Posse.
Oh!
Etienne Lessard right through Vince. His legs right there. That That's going to remind BarDown who
That's
the
how you
better
respond.
side is in this one.
Oh my God, just a little forehand tap between the legs, lets it slowly cross the line. Again, Vinny has not been
Django
warmed up
walk
yet
there.
because everyone on his team was going bar down in warmies, and that's the result.
That is the result, and the result currently 3-2 in favor of Union, the team 2 men down. An NCAA team, though, clearly a lot of skill, a lot of talent on this one. And they score again, just to show us that skill and talent. Parker Lindauer.
Oh.
What a shot.
Absolute
Yeah,
nip,
Giggs
far
does too.
side, post in from distance. And this has to be the strategy for Union, is not forcing those plays where the BarDown team can go on a fast break with a more than 5-on-3 advantage. Just shooting from distance. If you miss the net, you still got guys back.
Offside!
And they're
offside!
still going for more. I have a feeling that those 2 goals from BarDown, that might have been the equivalence of just kicking the hornet's nest.
Let's go, bud. You got 1 face-off win tonight. I don't think that's good. I think people get cut for that.
Hop in the dot there, bud.
Now we're going to show what happens. We pummel Possum here.
Yeah, I mean, that's got to wake them up. I think they were all just kind of laughing at him, taking it easy, but they woke up the beast.
Man on!
Actually wasn't bad.
Yeah, I'm surprised he can get up to that speed.
Oh!
Oh, that's it.
You gotta pass that puck, 8-6!
Up, Jesse.
He slows down on the breakaway.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the shot not quite up to their standards, but right up to Vince's as it goes right gently into his dummy there.
Now, Vince is going to want to be a little more aware there. Maybe he didn't know where the puck was, but you got to give that puck up.
You gotta pass that puck, 8-6! 8-6, you gotta move that!
Listen.
You got 4 other guys on the ice with you!
When the puck comes loose here, we don't have to go up right away. Like when you got that there, Jess. Curl back. They're all coming at you. Just curl back, regroup, and then we'll go.
How did that get through?
Oh, there's a breakaway
save.
again. Right in the chest.
What's that out there?
I know.
Can just
No, but-
turn past it. Boys, the puck moves faster than the feet. Don't forget that.
MacArthur grabs it right back for Union College. Working another opportunity. Getting a little sloppy, though. They get another shot on net. And that'll be 5 goals, courtesy of Nick Young. Great Sally there, too. NHL 94.
Oh, yeah, ride the
on,
pony.
straight
Look
through
at
the
that.
ball,
Off
eh?
the rebound you see on that chest cam. He just gobbles that up. Another man left unmarked for BarDown there. And that's a 5-2 lead for Union.
You got to say, though, it's tough to mark when you have a 2-man advantage. You know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So you can just
know.
lose track.
Yeah, you
You're
lose
like,
track.
We have
There's-
more. Is that our guy or is that their
Exactly.
guy?
You know, you have to talk too. You got to have communication. This BarDown team has awful communication.
You know, we did sense, though, later in the period with the benches, with the fact, they have no cardio to begin with, this was always going to be tougher in the later stages of these periods.
Yeah, you see the legs going already. I mean, we are a minute left in the first, and you already see the jelly legs coming out. So,
There goes the gear, you reek. Easy, Bobby. Easy, Bobby.
Paula getting a little physical there with Union College. I don't know if I'd invite that if I was him.
probably not. Definitely not. I think they're just trying to soak in the 5-on-2 power play somehow.
Oh, and they already have a breakaway, and Jesse, he's going to send his stretch pass down the ice. He looked offside on the pass.
Oh!
And I'll tell you this much, he was off on the shot.
Come on, Cam.
Buddy, there's a guy right
Nice,
there.
Cam.
Jesse with an actual good defensive play and outlet pass.
That was quite excellent. You know, we call it as we see it.
Oh!
Ooh. Vince with a little glove save. Hot dog in a little bit there.
Hey, you got that Eddie Belfour mask. You got to showboat a little, especially when you've barely touched the puck today. Vinny has save percentage is little
Move the
low.
puck, 8-6.
Buddy, it's spinning.
Move
There's
the
a guy
puck,
right in front of you.
8-6.
What do you expect?
Move the
I
puck.
could literally go nowhere with it.
Jesus, dude.
It's like opening your
They
eyes,
got some
pal.
hostility over there.
Hey, let's go. Settle down.
Fired up.
Constructive on the
Hey,
bench.
get him some water. They're tired.
Constructive on the bench.
Those guys are gassed. They can't even afford to get 5 guys on the ice right now.
I will say it's impressive that that BarDown seems to be wearing different jersey colors because I've been to the stock room. We have a lot of each color. Thanks for helping us out there, guys, and
Yeah.
wearing the same numbers as well.
Yeah, I don't know what the budget is for these videos, but they brought. I feel like I'm not even going to get paid for this after I look at the budget jerseys going on.
Don't
here.
look at the account balance, buddy.
All right.
It might not come through.
We know the game speed, but we also know we're getting chances. So
We're getting on these guys.
have that third man high, make sure we're tight on loose pucks.
So you're playing great.
And when we get the puck, doesn't always have to be a rush. Circle back, take your time, pass it around. We got way more guys in them. Let's just all settle down a little bit, goals will come.
You know who did come through? Union College in that first period. They lead this one 5-2. BarDown some soul searching as they got a 2-man advantage. Didn't look like it in that first.
No, I think we're like not really playing that discipline. I think we're like trying to be too sweet by like dangling through guys. It's like we have a 5-on-3. Why don't we just set up? Why are guys trying to like dangle around people? It makes no sense to me.
All right. Another win there for Union College off the draw. Not good news for BarDown.
Oh, yeah.
Union College. Oh my God! And there it is. Quick start. There's a lot of pucks in that net. Looking like a Colbin and Tyler Dunbar added to it. The Sellies.
Oh,
Unreal.
yeah. Get on the
kayak.
Get on the canoe,
Yeah,
kayak,
boys.
whatever you call
your
it.
bench
My
60
God,
feet
what
away
a
from
start.
us.
8 seconds in, off the draw,
see
seam
you
pass,
soon.
cut in, and snipe far side.
Jesse.
Oh, God.
Hey,
This
it might be
BarDown
time to
team
drop
has
him
no
with
answer.
somebody. So what? Might be time to drop him. We need some momentum back.
We need a spark,
We need a
6'9".
spark.
We need a spark.
We need a spark.
Okay, I'm gonna lay the body next shift.
Every loose puck battle, I wish we had stats on 50-50 battles, 'cause they have won 0% of those. They're just gobbling up every puck.
Vince at least with another save there as they're just trying to bang it in there. Jesse looks like he might have taken a whack to the hand. Or he's maybe faking injury to, I don't know, maybe just get out of this situation.
That sounds a lot like Jesse. Trying to fake an injury.
Oh, you hurt, Jesse?
Shut
You
the
hurt?
up, 16.
Hands hurting a little bit, eh?
A little bit.
Soft.
Jesse, you gotta be outside the circle, bud.
Drop the puck, Horowitz.
Remains to be seen as he passes it along to Luca Celebre, who's gently working it with their 2-man advantage. They're trying to slow things down. Wide pass there by Jesse. That's not going to help the guys out. As a cross check from behind there.
My God.
From Pollock. I don't know if that's going to help the guys out either. They get a penalty.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing there. He's upset he hit a grenade pass and missed his target there, and he just cross-checks the guy.
No one to blame but himself as the puck gets sent high there from Union College. The bench doesn't seem pleased by that either. Luckily, he did it on the other side. Nice opportunity for BarDown that just goes a-begging.
Yeah, that was a great pass. You got to get some wood on that.
Completely whiffs on it. And this is a 4-goal game. They need to make good on their opportunities here because there are not going to be many of them.
Yeah, I mean, they got to take some risks without leaving themselves exposed. To be honest, I think they just need to do what Jesse said and just gain the zone, work it around, hold it a little longer. But look at that. They just get stripped when they try and do that.
And
so
now there's another breakaway. Good save there from Vince. He's keeping them in it, even though it's tough to say with a 4-goal advantage. That thing feels like 20.
Yeah, this game could be out of hand a lot more without Vinny making some clutch saves, though. Good job on him.
Bro, either dump it, move it, I don't care.
Fine.
Skating without moving your feet at the blue line is not doing
Buddy,
anything.
it's in my feet. I'm looking down. I'm trying to get control of the puck.
Dude, you coasting across the blue line at 2 kilometers an hour, not with the puck in your feet.
How about somebody tell me that there's a guy on my back?
There's always a guy on your back.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the difference between NCAA players and the average beer league player. That first touch on the puck, being able to make plays quicker, they just don't have it, and we're seeing that on full display in this game.
I almost feel like,
Watch out.
this warm-up, whatever you want to
Nate
call it here
Hanley.
for Union College. Wow! What a goal there from Nate Hanley. Look at him just squeeze in there. That was unreal. Pavel, what did you just see there?
So we just saw a man who said, I want to practice doing 12 Mohawk pushes and score a goal. This guy just stayed in the open hip and just kept on pushing, pretending like he's Sidney Crosby. He's clearly just messing with him and scores a goal. So he's just clearly just shoving it in their face here.
He just walked through the zone like Makar walks the line.
Oh, buddy, that was just slicing and dicing, but I don't think I've ever seen a more disrespectful approach. But he was just practicing Mohawks for about a full minute there en route to that goal.
And that just came from a man who had his laces tied around his skates. I like that style, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Ovi does it, so,
That's
I mean,
the look, my man.
They might not be Ovi, but
look pretty good on that one. Now, that was for the 7th goal there. I feel like we're going to see a lot of flash in the next little while. This is just payback.
Oh, right as you say that, a little flip-up toe drag.
Oh! That's a cross check from behind from Pollock. He's getting ticked off as tensions might start to boil over there. First use of a GoPro shot here randomly.
Yeah. I love the addition of that
little
chest
POV. I want to see the POV inside the locker room after this because it must just be sad faces.
Oh my God, that was crazy. I can't believe they got Jesse fully rattled here. He was really ticked off there.
Kind of like letting your little brother, little sister win.
Yeah, exactly. They're set up here. They've stringed together like 3 passes.
Can we get a counter on that?
Oh.
Oh, counter's off.
Yeah, they blew it.
Now, almost blew it up the ice there. Nice little look down at ice level here for us. It looks very similar down there. Not a lot of coordination on the BarDown side.
Yeah, a lot of open space as they go on a 2-on-1 fast break, 3-on-1.
How's this going to go?
Oh,
in
no.
there?
Oh,
They
that's
actually
a force.
missed the pass on that one. Merciful miss right there.
No, and they got a 2-on-1 here again.
This is that's how you connect 3 passes together in Schenectady.
Tic-tac goal. Vinny out to lunch, sliding over. Defender had no idea what to do. Union just laughing their way to the handshake line.
6'9",
that's
get
it.
your group together.
Jeez. Hey, I think Jesse was out there again for that one.
I don't know, Pavel. Did you think it was going to be at least a little bit more competitive than this, or is this kind of going according to script? For
No,
you?
absolutely. I thought it was going to be a little more competitive. I thought just that 2-man ad, it would be tougher to string passes together, but BarDown just opting to give them all the time and space they want. And, yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
tilted.
nice shot, 4. Real creative. Real creative, 4. Get out of here, man. Stay away from our net. Watch your back. Watch your back, 4.
This is quite a way to christen this ice, by the way, too. You know, comfortable win, because, I mean, I assume that's the way this is heading unless there's some dramatic changes.
Hey, you're using a Sherwood. That's like an actual piece of wood. It's a wrecker, man.
Oh, what
we have
happened?
a penalty?
Is that a penalty? We have a penalty on the play here? We do somehow. We are going to see a 3-man advantage. Whether this be by mercy or just by gross negligence,
21 white, minor, interference.
it looks like Pollock was knocked to the ice there. Interesting. He's been doing that on the other side all game, but apparently they get penalized for it.
Hey, what are you guys running? Diamond or? Hey, it's a power
You're about
play.
to find out.
It's a power
Bobby.
play. You guys are up. You guys have 1.
All right, finally we
Bobby,
got the
just
man
worry about
advantage.
yourself, Bobby.
Now, with the extra man, now, what do you think the strategy here other than maintain possession?
Yeah, I mean, they're just going to...
Oh! They end up with a goal somehow. Eric Kirk. It squeaks in, and they needed that. The spirit had to be lifted
Nice tip, Eric.
as they managed to bring it within 5.
I was just about to say they're going to look to just put traffic in front of it and just chuck a puck on net, and they do it. And, hey, it's Jesse as the quarterback back there, drew the penalty, gets the assist on that tip-in goal. Great goal for BarDown.
All it took was a 5-on-2.
That's all it took.
That's all it took.
Yeah!
Sick hit, Ken. Sick hit.
What's wrong with that?
For what? I couldn't breathe there.
Spraying water at them this time, holding them back, but it's looking like there's going to be another penalty.
They might kind of be onto something.
anyone
if
on their
we can
bench.
just cut this to another
anyone on their bench.
another 3-man advantage, we might just have this.
Yeah, and this is Jesse's, real benefit to this team. He's got the face everyone wants to punch, and they're punching. And he keeps drawing penalties. It's working.
5-on-2, you got this down, Bursey? You practice this every day, don't you?
All right, well, let's see if BarDown can make good on this second 3-man advantage.
Yeah, I'll see if they change their strategy. I think they're going to do the same thing. Jesse quarterbacking back there. Work it around, just chuck it on net, get some traffic there.
Maybe that's why he was wearing that hat on before. It was a backup quarterback look there. And he... Ooh,
Slow it down,
almost
slow
got
it
a shot on
down.
net there.
All right, now we get to see the 3-man ad zone entry. Oh, the period ended. We won't see it.
Oh, he flirts. He's scared. 6'9", scared.
The period ends in BarDown. They claw back within 5. Can't say that it's a dagger or anything like that. Can't say that this is a close contest.
We just need to get to open space and we'll get there. Yeah. Like, there's no point going into a puck battle with these guys. We're losing them 10 times out of 10.
Oh, we've got to get on the right page.
We might lose it 11 times out of 10. So
You know, it's almost harder to be like 2 man on 1 because it's like we have no idea and they're always moving.
Well, once they burn the 2 of us, then it's like they're
that
open.
too.
Foot on the gas pedal. There's no time off here. We're finishing these guys hard, and we're leaving it all out there. And I hopefully have a couple guys crying after this because we want it to be that bad.
Thoughts on Justin Pollock's antics, 6'9's antics?
Oh, he's a lot of talk with no bite. He's got nothing to back it up. So I'll let him chirp all day. We'll get him going like we did on the bench again. He's scared of it. You saw it.
Puck's about to drop for the 3rd period from the Ncaa Bank Center in Schenectady, New York. Union College, they hold the advantage so far in this one. BarDown, though, they now have a 3-man advantage. They made good on the first one. Pavel, will they make good on the second?
If I'm betting, no. But, hey, they did on the first. They're 100% with 3-man advantages, so we'll see.
They need to make good on this to save face, and they get a shot on net. That is a clear opportunity sent away.
A little backdoor tapping, but a great save by the Union goaltender.
This kind of reminds me of international play, and by that I mean this is like a relegation match where goal difference matters.
Yeah,
and that's what you're playing for, you know?
Exactly. You put a bet on a game that the team's going to win by 6 or 7, so you're still in it somehow, but hey, BarDown's looking good here.
Right now, they are looking like France, the hockey team, of course, not the soccer team that manages to dominate play. But Union College, even with just 2 men on ice, looking pretty good in the BarDown zone right now.
Yeah, if they score on a 3-man disadvantage, you really just have to quit hockey at this point.
Even with an NCAA team, this is pretty nuts. You guys, you have an extra 3 men out here. What's going on? They're just getting danced through here.
The possession of the puck is like 50-50 here in this 3-man disadvantage for Union. They're just chilling, and BarDown sitting back with 1 man on 2 here. This is crazy.
Absolute low-pressure scenario here as Union College, they do the unthinkable. Lucas Bazziel. I mean, either way, he's buzzing.
My God, it happened. 3-man disadvantage, and they score. You're never going to live that down. I mean, if it's against an NHL team, I would still be embarrassed. You know, these NCAA players are nasty, though.
BarDown, hear these words. Turn the console off, reset the game.
Yes.
You're never living that one down, guys. 3-man advantage, you let one in the cage. It ain't hard to tell. They're getting mercy ruled.
Yeah, I don't think they were picking up the phones in Toronto, too, so.
No, they saw. Jeez, there's this BarDown team calling once again. Yeah, we get it. 6 minutes and 55 seconds to save face. Oh, strapping in front of the net. Look at this. That's about as much energy as we have seen from this team since the first minute, maybe?
Yeah, absolutely. I love that chest cam, too, but Union almost drew a penalty there, but the ref is saying no more advantages for you guys, even though they've been at a disadvantage all game long.
We have helped you out enough. You're eventually going to have to help yourselves here. They are managing to keep it in the zone, and just as I say that, Union College on a breakout.
Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't happen for long, and they just cannot find these passing lanes that they're just screwing with them.
Well, that's
between
a nice
the
pass.
legs pass.
Yeah, it was like clean. That actually looked cleaner than most of the BarDown passes.
It's like they're playing the NHL video game against this team, just screwing with them.
Just absolutely hitting the modifier button right there, just getting all the skill moves out.
Uh-oh.
And not even going full ice, just holding Celebre off. Gets a shot off. Oh, slings it back. There's got to be a goal, right?
Oh,
fake shot.
Oh, my.
Top and in.
I mean, it's goals like that are so deflating. Because you look at him, he gets it on his stick.
Could have had it open.
Could have scored, but he's like, nah, you guys suck. And then he goes the other way and just slides it under him. What a disrespectful goal from Nick Young.
I would say there was no coming back after this one, but I really should have said that after the first goal.
Yes, you should have said that. But I think we're both a little bit shocked at how out of hand this has gotten. I mean, honestly, it's just the forcing the unnecessary passes. It's like you got 2 men on the advantage. You hold the pass, and if it's not there, you just keep holding on to the puck and wait for the guy to get open. But they just seem content to throw the most dangerous pass, as they just do right there up the middle.
They're not helping themselves here, and cleaned by Carter.
My boy Mac,
Right
let's
over
go.
his shoulder. Vince, almost like he wasn't there.
Uh-oh, do we have a fight?
Oh, goal scorer Will Felicio using his hands in another way in this one to hug Jesse. You know, I can't say this looks like a real fight, but hey. No punches.
Oh my goodness, he takes him down because the player cut his hand on his jeweled helmet probably. Couldn't get a hold of it to knock his face in, but Jesse takes him down. Could this be the momentum shift BarDown needed? I'm joking, that was not a real question. This team sucks.
Was that a sumo wrestling fight or was that I've never really seen a no punch fight cheered so heavily.
Yeah, I saw that. I felt that. That's old man strength right there for.
No, he's kind of strong. Holy
Apparently this ref, he's got to be a parent or something like that because no penalty was called on the play, but Jesse is in a timeout, a self-inflicted timeout. The number 4 still out there.
Yeah, I think Jesse thinks this was a fight. It absolutely wasn't. When
Anyone with eyes knows that.
No, exactly. So he's just sitting on the bench. The other player hopped out right away.
Well, at least we don't have to see Jesse on the ice.
Yeah, thank God.
BarDown finally on the advantage for the first time tonight because Pollock off the ice.
Yeah, finally. They finally get the advantage. Pollock is not there. Watch this team spark now.
Look at this. Held it off the second he left the ice.
What was that?
What was that? The double fan, maybe.
My God, he just spun out and actually made a nasty pass back, but they whiff on it.
They whiffed. Oh! Nice glove there by
buddy.
Vince.
This team does not have a lot to cheer about, but you got to credit Vinny, my boy. He's in a lot of my videos, and this guy, the glove is looking good today, I got to tell you.
Hey, Ford, take a seat. Take a seat, Ford.
This is exactly. We should take the stats after the 10th goal.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game.
One of the best in the game.
He's got to be.
That's when he wakes up. They're not really going 100 here. Like, they're trying, no doubt. Uh-oh.
Not as much as Eric's trying on this breakout. Of course, he keeps it for himself. Gets it back to the center. You got to bury this. What a shot. Actually pretty slick there from Cam Brennan.
Absolutely. A little pullback, bedazzle move, and he shoots it back out after he has a tough angle. What a dangle and what a feed.
I had 2 apples to actually play defense.
Yeah,
Someone had to play defense
He
today.
asked if you scored, Jesse.
We all know that 86 didn't play any defense today.
He asked if you scored.
We all know that.
He asked if you scored.
This kid's been just yapping. Get some equipment on,
He asked
Ranger.
if you scored. The finger pointing that we have on this team,
It's pathetic.
the finger pointing that we have on this team will never win anything.
I know. Vince needs to play better.
Vince!
Just mouthing off. Maybe he can get a shot on net. Oh, that was easy to save. He'll have to.
Go for it, goalie.
Yeah, he's going. Goalie
Thank
goal.
you.
Goalie goal.
Oh! Whoa.
Takes out the goalie's legs. I mean, he kind of took himself out there. You're not allowed to just skate out.
That was more on him. I'm all for it. Hey, goalie trying to dangle. Just put a shoulder through the chest as we have another.
We got another fight here between. I mean, that one actually looks real.
Yeah. Play goes on.
I don't really know why they're fighting.
Oh,
but the play has got called back on a breakaway. Again, that seems like a mercy rule.
Way to go,
for-
two.
I mean,
Just
that's a
toss it in the
two-way
goal,
mercy.
buddy. Hey, was that your idea? Was that your idea to run our attendee? Buddy. Was that your idea?
No, it wasn't.
That was.
No, it wasn't.
That was.
You got prom 16?
Yeah, I do. Stay on the bench.
Yeah, you're
6'9".
sweet, hey?
Sweet
Yeah, keep
boy.
going, babyface. Keep going,
That's crazy,
babyface.
Spec.
Where do you go, 16?
They can't get it out of their zone, Union College. I mean, or are choosing not to, maybe, is more accurate.
Yeah, just getting absolutely dominated on every 50-50 puck.
The goalie has become an extra skater.
Yep.
He's now working his way out of the zone. This is embarrassing.
Oh.
Almost got the pass off, too, there.
We got to see him get one. We got 8 seconds left. Just go for it, bud.
Union College going for the sweeper. Going for the sweeper keeper role right there. Activating a 4th player on the ice. And that's it. One for the history books at the M&T Bank Center in Schenectady, New York, as Union College, they get their first ever unofficial official win in the building, and it is 11-4 over, bar, down. And here it is, the handshake line. Everyone's favorite part, especially when they play bar down, because it means they can leave the ice and stop wasting their time.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm going to get the heck out of here, too, and stop wasting mine.
Thank you again for TSN and for bar down. This is DZ and Pavel out after a bar down loss. Again, you can just keep my voice for that one.
I actually do think that my celly and doing a flyby by their bench at 2-2 was the kiss of death for us. I think I pissed them off.
Do you think that 5v2 would have been a closer game than you guys actually could have put up a fight?
It would have been closer. I still think we would have lost.
Thought it was pathetic that we allowed a goal at 5-on-2. The players on the ice should be just ashamed of themselves. It wasn't our line. Vince just wasn't really at his best today for us, I'm not going to lie. Puck was on the bench, not finger pointing, but telling everyone what to do. Oh, we got to slow it down. We got to turn it. We got to possess the puck. And then he goes into the zone, and he just does exactly the opposite of what he wanted to do. And he's nodding like, that's true. Look, guys, I got some momentum for us. Okay, I drew 2 penalties today. When I knew that we needed to just make a bit of a switch up and get some momentum back, I dropped the gloves with 4, and I dropped his ass to the ground.
And how much time was left in the game at that point?
Hey, Cam, I didn't see you doing anything today, so maybe you should just pipe it over there, buddy.
What's this finger pointing culture that we have in this team? Like, as soon as the going gets tough in this locker room, everyone just points fingers at each other.
The score right now is 0-0, but we got killed. That was destruction. The best thing about it was this is a brand new rink for Union College. They've never played a game in here. We're playing the day before the women's team officially opens up this new rink with an official game. Shout out to Union College for having us out here. It was so much fun. I know we lost, but it was a blast. Let us know what kind of videos you want to see next and where you want to see us go. And again, thank you, Union College, for all the hospitality.
We've made a big trade today. We've acquired Jesse Pollock from BarDown Hockey.
Growing up on the pond in Winnipeg, you dream of this day. This is my shot. I want a ring.
I don't know what challenge we're doing next.
I was going to say, if you have an idea of how we can handicap a good team,
can we make it
let us
easier
know
for
in the
us,
comments.
We thought this was
I don't
going to be
want to lose
easy.
it. That was not fun when we get killed.
I don't know. Eric's smiling. He looked like he had fun out there.
I had fun.